This is our presentation about Does AI Hinder Creativity? Our team members are Anve Nimbargi, Desiree Arias, Jacob Urquidez, Jesslyn Hopham, Nat Hoang Pham. Our article is Does AI Limit Our Creativity? The article was published by the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania and written by Seb Murray. We chose this article because it described how variability in AI-assisted creative tasks depends on how users approach the technology. Murray summarized how individuals who input common and non-specific prompts are often fed similar responses by generative technologies. This has led to homogenization of ideas in an experimental workplace among these individuals. Measurements of creativity in these products were significantly lower than in individuals that did not use AI. While AI can generate art, music, and writing in seconds, it does so by copying patterns, not by thinking or imagining. Behind the shiny algorithms lies a system that imitates human creativity without understanding it. AI doesn't just assist creativity, it risks replacing originality with replication. So how human creativity and AI are interacting? AI can help accelerate personal idea generation process, make suggestions, refine ideas, and improve quality. AI is just the foundation. Research shows that small changes in how you ask can lead to more varied results. This means that how you use AI, how you set up the process, is still the deciding factor. It's important to acknowledge the relationship between human creativity and AI, where human creativity is innovative and unique, while AI feeds off of pre-existing data and is merely compilations. Since AI models are built from large data sets and optimized for ideal results, when many people use the same tools and similar suggestions, ideas tend to be similar, causing creativity and uniqueness loss. As for teams and organizations, many different ideas are often more valuable than many similar good ideas. Relying too much on AI without diversity can narrow an organization's creative space. Overall, these tools cannot completely replace the process of brainstorming, debating perspectives, and exploring bold ideas that humans generate. Christian Terwisch, the department chair and a professor in Wharton's Operations, Information, and Decisions Department and co-director of Penn's Mack Institute for Innovation Management, stated, "If you rely on ChatGPT as your only creative advisor, you'll soon run out of ideas because they're too similar to each other." So how is AI acknowledged as a tool in the workplace? Murray's viewpoint about AI in the workplace. Wharton professors reviewed previous studies on the use of ChatGPT for creative tasks in the workplace and found that ideas by participants using AI were indistinct. Murray acknowledges AI as an unavoidable outlet in modern society. Whether it reaps advantage or disadvantage depends on how the user frames their prompts. Murray narrates a balance between concern towards and encouragement of AI usage. AI can be helpful when used for chain-of-thought prompting. This technique calls for a chatbot to help break the task into smaller, structured steps. It increases variation in ideas and dehomogenizes outcomes. AI can be maladaptive when misused for creative work. With oversimplified and shared prompts, ideas tend to become homogenized. In a study led by Mack Institute research fellow Leonard Meinke using a tool developed by Google to measure relatedness of content, it was reported that in 37 out of 45 comparisons, ideas generated with ChatGPT were significantly less diverse than those from other methods. So what are our thoughts about this article? As a group, we all thought this article made a lot of sense, and it actually lined up with stuff we've noticed when using AI ourselves. AI can be super helpful when you're trying to come up with ideas or when you hit a creative block. It gives you a solid starting point and helps you organize your thoughts a lot faster. In that way, it definitely boosts creativity on an individual level, just like the article said. But at the same time, we noticed the same issue the researchers pointed out. When you rely on AI too much, a lot of the ideas start to sound the same. It's like the creativity becomes repetitive or predictable, and it loses that unique touch that comes from your own experiences or emotions. We all agreed that's the trade-off. AI makes it easier to get started, but it also makes everything feel a little less original. It's exciting that technology can help people who might not consider themselves creative, but we also think there's a risk that too many people will start depending on it instead of thinking for themselves. So overall, we see AI as a really useful tool, just not something that should replace human creativity. Real ideas, originality, and personality still have to come from people, not from a system that's trained to copy what already exists. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your listening.